$100 million house, $100 million house. This is a $500 million house. Houses are insane. And in this video,
Hey
we're gonna
guys,
react to every single one of them.
welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Mr. Beast reacts most expensive houses.
Not too shabby. Hey, something your family could own. And this is a $250,000 house.
Wow, that's pretty nice. It's got some really nice interior. It's nothing too crazy though.
Yeah, I mean, this is a typical American home.
Hello there.
Oh, you can see her in the reflection. You got lady.
You got caught.
Caught in 4K.
This is a $1 million house. Oh my! I paused it at the perfect time.
This is beautiful.
That's a nice shot.
Sitting by the poolside.
Could you imagine how big that space is? I don't even have enough friends to fill this.
Nah, that's a turn off for me. I don't like sleeping on the first floor, especially with glass windows. Someone could just go pop, and they're right there.
You're a nervous guy, man. Just get two really big dogs like I have. People don't mess with you.
And so they pop the window, take 2 steps, and the dog's gonna stop them before they can take 2 steps.
Dude, before they're even in the yard, my dogs have already woken me up.
This next house cost $3 million.
The architecture is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that kind of looks like a Pocus Center.
It does.
Imagine you're playing Pokemon Go and you walk in there to heal a Pokemon. He's like, why are you in my house? And then he also comments on the video saying, that really wasn't that funny.
He's got a bridge over his pool.
He has his own tennis court. This is making me want to give away less money so I can buy a mansion.
No, keep being philanthropic.
That looks like the Clout House.
No, this looks like the Clout House if everybody in there was like 40 years old.
Yeah, true.
I like that telescope that's just inside.
Yep.
They're all just pointed at the ceiling. I love that. I love this house.
And if you thought that was cool, prepare yourself for this $5 million mansion.
It's on the water, Jimmy.
This is a water mansion.
Water house.
Water. It looks like a bus.
That's so
water
cool.
boat.
Guys,
it's a
is
boat
it
house.
Mansion, water boat, or houseboat?
Or is it house yacht?
Mansion house on a boat. Imagine having to get up in the middle of the night to go steer your house. We're making a huge jump. This next house is from New York, and it's worth $10 million.
It's Robert Downey. It's Iron Man.
Iron Man.
It's got a windmill. That's so cool. Robert Downey Jr. just oozes cool.
That is Montgomery.
Montgomery.
Is Montgomery why the house costs $10 million?
Yeah. That cat gets to crawl around in a $10 million house.
Now, you're probably thinking, it can't get much better than Iron Man's house.
Yeah, Iron Man's the coolest person ever.
But it does. This next place is worth $16 million.
What?
This is the small door to the house.
The small
The
door.
small
Benches
door.
here for when you get tired of walking to the Skittles machine.
They have a Skittles machine.
That's so cool.
We're doing something wrong. Why do we give away so much money?
Jimmy's having a realization moment.
I could have a $16 million mansion. That's an insane view.
That is just beautiful.
$20 million Texas house. Whoa! Let's go ahead.
Water's
You
up?
got your own water in the backyard?
Just come on,
That's
man.
not even one water slide. That's 3 water
Can
slides.
I be your son?
What's in the backyard will simply blow your mind.
You're correct.
I've already been mind blown.
A zip line.
A zip
What
line?
did I have?
A lazy river.
What?
And
Oh my.
interactive animatronics.
We should see
This
this
is an
house.
amusement
I'm
park.
thinking if we all get together, we got about, how many subscribers do we have?
On the main channel, we got about 60 million subscribers.
I'm thinking if we all band together, we can just take this.
Yeah,
Nobody
let's just
stop
all
us.
take the
Or
house.
what if all 60 million of our subscribers each gave us 30 cents? That would give us $20 million, which we can then purchase this home.
And then we'll let you guys.
No, we'll use it. Screw them.
Oh.
One of a kind recreational wonderland.
How many people like work out?
Are we sure we're not on a new house? Is this all still just the same house?
Yo, his son, just the coolest kid in his school, isn't
It's
Is there
gonna
ever a reason to leave your home? if you own
Listen,
this?
bro.
he? I
Wow.
would never leave.
This home simply has it all.
It
has
does.
all, Jim.
Okay, that was just a $20 million mansion. There's a $500 million one later
Bro.
in this video. What the heck?
But they said that has it all.
I am so excited to see the final mansion.
I guess we'll have to watch to see it.
This is a $32 million house in Hollywood. Let's look at it.
This is.
Oh! Wait. Go
That
back to that view.
view.
What the?
Come on,
That
now.
view.
Look at that. You can
That's
look
a
at
good
everybody
view.
below you.
That's bringing tears to my eyes. Wonder how much it would cost to rent this.
Probably like
$100,000 a day.
that movie theater is phenomenal.
I mean, so far, nothing crazy, though. I mean, it's cool. Way better than my house. A very, very nice house. If I had to pick between Waterslide House and this house, I'd pick Waterslide
Waterslide
Come on,
House,
Somebody
100%.
beat the $20 million mansion. This is a $40 million New York
I need
mansion.
something better than a water slide.
Seeing how this is New York, it's obviously not going to be a mansion.
It's not. It's gonna be like, ooh, I have a big
apartment.
firm.
Could you imagine paying $40 million for an apartment? You could have bought the $20 million Waterslide House instead of just buying this.
If I had $40 million, I would just buy a massive amount of land and just have so many animals, and then I would just hire people to help me take care of all the animals. That's a good shot.
I mean, for New York,
that's
it's really,
a
really
good shot.
beautiful, really cool.
That's a good
No
view.
water slide.
No water slide. All right.
No water slide.
$60 million
Immediately
mansion
worse
in
than the
Miami.
$20
$60
million.
million is a ton of money, man.
This looks like something out of a video game. I'm going on a quest here to fight some boss.
That looks like a very official working place.
Ooh, yeah.
What the freak is that? That's a sink. I've never seen a sink like that.
I hope it's just not constantly running and it's like...
No, but it probably recycles the water.
Yeah, but what if you wash it and the water gets dirty?
Don't ask questions.
I'm sorry. I'm not rich enough to understand.
Your peanut brain cannot
I'm
comprehend.
too poor to understand this house.
All right, this is a $75 million mansion. So this mansion has a show wheel to show off your cars.
And it's got
Whoa.
grass on it.
Oh, I don't even know what just happened. This looks like one of those houses where you can press a button and they're like metal sheets just close.
Secret room. Secret bathroom.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm
That's
allergic
good.
to all the open space. Hold on.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Sorry about
I say
that.
like the
Okay.
$20 million
Yes,
water
that's why
slide
we
house
need,
more.
Open air.
Oh, a lot of air in this.
I mean, that is just insane, man.
Maybe it's because I
Whole
like
movie
water
theater.
slides,
That's
but
insane. We need to
water
react
slides
to more
superior
videos
to
so we
this
can buy
house.
that. Up next is an $80 million mansion. And fun fact, it's actually the guy who made Minecraft's house.
Not?
Yes. He's great at making
Not.
games. Is he great at picking houses? Let's decide.
Imagine making block game and getting an $80 million house. I forget how big Minecraft is until I look at his house.
True.
Like, Minecraft is really the biggest game.
And if you thought $80 million was crazy, we are in the big 9 figures. There's probably literally only a handful of people in the world that can afford a house like this. Let's give it a watch.
This is the Bezos, the Gates.
Wait, this is Bezos' house?
I was just naming rich people.
I thought you were saying it was his house.
It looks like he would live here.
It looks a little too poor for Bezos.
They got a chef.
Is the chef part of the $100 million?
Is that a video of his house in his movie theater?
We're watching a video about his house while the people in his movie theaters watch a video about his house.
Wait, and they're watching us react to a video of them watching a video
And
of
it's
him
in a video of the house.
That's wild.
Mind blown.
Look at that.
Mind
Cool
blown.
TV.
Oh, okay, now it's really cool. That's a nice basketball
That's a
court.
nice
Yes.
basketball
All
court.
right, now we're getting up there. I can understand why it's worth $100 million. And now we're expanding outside of America for a quarter of $1 billion house.
What? I can't even fathom that much
It's
money.
like a
This is
palace.
just like a house. They got luxury taste.
This is like a castle.
Dude, this just looks like royalty. This is beautiful. Big pool. I just can't even
That's
take in
a
everything.
huge.
And there's nothing around it either, except for like security buildings.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The $500 million house.
Yo, this has to be
Guess
better
where
than the
it's
20.
from?
I still prefer the $20 million house.
Sagaponack?
Did someone misspell that, or is that what it is?
Is that really what that is?
500 million. Oh my gosh.
That's like a whole country. Nice grass.
I'm ready to see why it's worth 500 mil. Okay. I mean, it looks
Okay.
luxurious. It looks great. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, whole tennis
court.
court.
Okay,
That's
tennis
a
court.
Very nice tennis court. Okay. Starting
Nice
to
tennis
understand a little
court.
bit.
The bedroom is very open.
It's a bedroom. To me, so far, I would say this is like a $40 million house. I don't know where the 500 mil comes in, man. Is that it? That's a $500 million.
That's 500 million?
Say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I think out of
That
all
was
the
an
houses we looked at,
anticlimactic.
the $20 million
Yeah.
one with the water slides was the best. Subscribe
$20
if you haven't
million
already. We're trying to
house
hit 10 million
was the
subscribers.
best.
Goodbye.
$20 million water slide house was the best in my opinion. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Go subscribe to Mr. Beast Reacts. Get him to 10 million. And hope you guys liked it. Peace.